take a breath. Please say you never leave, 'cause it's in your hands. Bright clouds, they will pass through. There is magic in you, shine like starlights in the sky. Bright clouds, they will pass through. There is magic in you, shine like starlights in the sky.
Wait, what? There's someone at the door. You need to learn to stand up for yourself.
Whoa! What's that, bats?
Oh. What time is it?
It's only 1/4 winter.
Mama? Papa? Someone's knocking at the door.
Well, I suppose the only way to stop it is by answering the confounded thing.
But, dearest, you're still wearing your pajamas.
Oh, yes. Silly me. I'd better get dressed.
Happy New Year, dear.
I hope so.
Mimble!
My darling Moomin Papa. Mwah, mwah.
And all your children.
Yes, I've been so busy. I thought I'd come and stay with you for a well-deserved rest.
Mimble, what a lovely surprise.
Oh, my dearest Moomin Mama. Mwah, mwah. And your little one. Hello, sweetie.
Well, don't stand out here all day. You'll freeze. Come in, come in. I'll get the stove lit. We were still in hibernation, you know. Didn't expect anyone to come calling before the spring. A letter, you say?
Oh, yes. Didn't you get it? Or didn't I send it? I'm so forgetful. Still, what does it matter? Here we are. And isn't this nice?
That's a family heirloom. Can't you play with them, son?
Me?
Yes. Take them to your room. I don't know. Show them your toys.
I'm not a child anymore, Papa. I'm a grown-up Moomin. A Moomin who should still be in hibernation.
Good thinking, son. Perhaps you can get them all to sleep, too.
Huh? What's this? Am I but flying?
Treachery! Release me at once! But slowly.
Well, who fancies a nice afternoon nap? Too shy to talk, huh?
I speak for all of us.
Phew. Well then, hello there, little one. I'm Moomin Troll.
Hey! Ow! What was that for?
Calling me little.
Okay. What's your name?
Little My.
But you just said you were...
Little My is my name, not my personality.
Oh. Okay. Good. Well then, I'm, just going back to bed. So I'll see you a lot later. Bye.
Well, what are you waiting for? He obviously wants us to hunt him.
tradition I can't stand.
Don't worry, dears. I'm sure they won't be staying for long.
Really?
Oh, yes. Mimble is such a busy person. She spent all morning telling me about how busy she is.
Oh, Moomin Mama's right. I really must be going.
Huh?
By midsummer at the very latest. Oh, yeah, by midsummer. I'm so busy, got so much to do by then.
Midsummer? That's months away. I'll never survive.
Now, dear, I'm sure we can all get along if we try.
No chance. I'm off. Oh, what? What's this?
Thought you might like some of my thick pea soup. Made it myself.
Now, dear. Let me fetch you a hanky. Ooh.
I made pudding too and thought it would be so rude not to share.
How thoughtful.
Oh, if only Midsummer could come a whole lot earlier this year.
Huh? Well, that could be arranged.
You mean...
It would be the kindest way. Don't you agree, dear?
Ooh, hello, Moomin Men.
It's not working.
Look out, I think it's working.
Oh, if we're growing up quicker than we're meant to be. But when you put your hands in my hands, you speak a language only us can understand.
Quite the scorcher today, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I suppose.
Wouldn't you have an ice cream? Before it melts.
Well,
Or better still, some warm cocoa to keep the chill off.
Yes. Still is a little chilly, isn't it? Thank you, Mai. Oh.
That little one is big trouble.
There, the midsummer bonfire. You can't argue with that. Let's fetch the Mimble and her little savages.
I know what you're up to.
What? I'm just building the Midsummer bonfire. As it's midsummer.
Midsummer my foot.
Yeah.
You're trying to trick Mother into leaving.
Okay. So what if we are?
Why don't you just tell her to go?
That wouldn't be kind.
You mean it wouldn't be easy?
I don't know what you mean.
You don't have to be big to stand up for yourself, you know. Haven't you learned anything yet?
Look, please, just don't tell her.
Okay. If that's what you want.
Really? You promise?
I promise. I will never tell my mother. Mum's the word.
I declare the midsummer bonfire lit.
Can you believe it? Midsummer already. How time flies. Well, thank you so much. I suppose we'd better be on our way now.
Oh, really?
Must you joking?
What a shame.
Oh,
My dearest Mimble, it's been such a pleasure having you. Are you sure you have? No, but...
better count up. Make sure I don't leave anyone behind. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yes!
Oh, dearie me, it's hard to be sure, but I believe I might be one short.
Hey!
I say, what's the meaning of this?
You know full well it's illegal to light a fire so early in the year.
Early?
He obviously doesn't know what day it is. Do you?
I, in case you hadn't noticed, am a Hemulin, a strict timekeeper with no facility for humour. And I can tell you that lighting a bonfire when spring has barely begun is wholly unacceptable. So it's a good job this responsible young lady came and told me. Well done, you.
You promised.
I promised not to tell my mother. You didn't say anything about 𝗨𝗦𝗔𝗥𝗦𝗘.
Children, we have been hoodwinked. But one should always be ready to forgive and to forget. So come along. We can forget all about leaving for a few more months.
At least I still have the sanctuary of my own dreams to escape to.
Unless you have a nightmare. Sorry, didn't you hear? This is my room now.
Moomin Troll? Where are you going?
To start anew.
Looks like we got rid of the wrong one. Don't blunt my chisel.
Moomin Troll. Times must be tough if you started drinking paint.
Huh? What?
I came to see what I think must be your new house. Although I'm not sure. Is it a house?
I haven't quite finished it yet.
You should never build a house on sand, you know. Come on home. I'll put the kettle on for you. The paint kettle.
If it was any of your business, which it isn't, I'm very pleased with my new house. Mainly because it's mine. My own private space at last. What?
All this trouble because you can't say no. Well, don't say I...
That's it! I've had just about enough of you. You... Hey! Huh? Idiot! You ruined my family home, hide in my teapot, then you come out here to laugh at me for trying to make a life for myself. Look at you, just sitting there, looking at me with that smug look on your face after stealing my beloved bedroom, which you're not in now because you're here. Okay. Yes.
At last, he's finally woken up. But he's not getting his room back.
Right.
I say, it wouldn't be too much trouble to fetch the step ladder, would it?
Get off! Get off my tail!
It's my room!
Papa made it for me! No!
Let me go, you great oaf! It's my room!
Ah, you do look like you're having fun. Isn't this room just the perfect place to let my little ones run riot? Far enough away from the drawing room so I don't have to hear them. I knew you two wouldn't mind sharing.
What?
At least you had your own room. I've had to squeeze into any old nook and cranny to get some peace.
Suppose I could always build another house.
Thanks for the offer, but I've seen your houses and they ain't for me, pal.
Wasn't thinking of you.
You mean... Okay. But this time, I choose where to build. Deal? Don't worry, I won't bite. Not this time.
It's a little on the wonky side.
It's not perfect, so it's not boring. Just like you, my love.
Thanks. I think.
When will you be moving in, dear?
It's not for him. Keep up.
Dear Mrs. Mimble, allow me to present your new home.
My, quite the gentle Moomin.
It's a little sticky just now. New builds, eh?
Out the way. So, what do you think?
Very spacious.
We'll soon fill it up.
Whoa! The little ones seem to like it. Thank you, Moomin Troll. I think we'll all be very happy here. Oh, goodness me! Hold on, children, hold on! Oh, goodness me! It's a mobile home! Oh, I love it!
Good work, son. Ingenious.
Honestly, I had no idea.
Thank you! I've always wanted to see the world, and this way I don't even have to leave home. I may not be back for a long time. I hope you won't miss me too much.
We'll manage somehow.
Goodbye, Mimble.
Bye, giant sea turtle.
Bon voyage.
Oh, yes, bon voyage.
Yeah, bon voyage.
I never thought I'd say it, but I might actually miss having little Maya around.
My dear Moomin Troll. Perhaps she'll come to visit in the summer.
Right, the real summer. See you in the spring, my family.
I really must get myself a new picture.
Surprise! I thought I'd stay. You're a bit annoying, but I don't mind too much. Did you know it's officially spring tomorrow? A little bird told me there's someone special who calls in the spring. Now, what was his name?
Snufkin.